I had my microphone on this whole time. I didn't even realize. Hello and good evening, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful evening and a wonderful start to your weekend. Hello, Sammy Funhammer 40,000. No, I have no particular interest in playing a 40k game. Uh, but how do you do, Banui Bun? Hi, Sammy. How are you doing? Oh my God, Sammy! Jeff just called you a slut. What are you gonna do about it, slut? Ma. I have 180 rare medals. Are you doing Foxhole Logi stuff again? Are you on that Foxhole Logi grind set again? He's foxholing? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh. Oh, Anchordon, howdy, hi. How are you doing, sweetie? I haven't been up to too much as of late. Oh, so there is an animation series. He's trying to buy us a warship, a destroyer. Oh. But yeah, there's an animation series that I've been following for a bit. Called Genshin Elemental Warfare, which I know I don't really care too much about playing like the MiHoYo games anymore, but like I'm still very much into like the story, looking at the fan content and stuff, and while I didn't really care for Genshin Impact at all, the Elemental Warfare animation series is just really good. If you ask me, like it hits that perfect mix of like gun slash tactical slash military nerdistry, but also having like a really creative spin on it, and also having like, you know, some character and personality to it, other than, you know, tactical operator animation slash game number 7672. Like it's got a fun story, and it doesn't get mired down too much in like the normal stuff that like modern tactical media gets mired in. And I've been like just kind of hyper fixating on that, quite honestly, today, because there is a new animation that's getting released tomorrow. I think it is. Hang on, let me check the date. It's coming out on the 20th. What, today is the 19th. So yeah, it's coming out tomorrow. So I'm really excited to go be watching that, because it's all really good. It's a really great series to watch. That said, I don't think I have too much else to say here. It's not a dress, it's a combat skirt. Wait, hang on. Let me try to think. I think Lumine, out of the entire female cast in Elemental Warfare, I think Lumine is the only one that actually wears a skirt. Mulani's got short shorts. Actually, most of them are just wearing. Most of them have short shorts. Wearing short shorts for their leg wear. Who's not okay? Who's not wearing short shorts? Lumine wears a skirt. I think. Not Charlotte. Who is Noelle? I think Noelle has like a full-on like actual dress that's like this, not quite a made, I don't know what to call that kind of dress, but kind of like a made outfit, are we supposed to be starting soon? let me ramble about my interests. what was I saying? Oh yeah, Noelle. She's got like I think it is still a maid outfit, but like she's got this maid outfit that she wears a fucking tactical rig over, literally a combat maid, and it's awesome. Oh, okay. Okay, hang on. Let me boot up. Let me boot up. Vado. Let me boot up. Vado tube. Hang on. Okay. Fine. Fine. Uh. Where is? There it is. Oh. Of course. All right. Oh wait. Hang on. Why are you not capturing Mechabellum? Hang on. There's some. There. No. There we go. We got it. Wait. Nope. Come on. Come on, OBS. Come on. Please, OBS. Oh, wait, no, there we go. Got it. Okay, awesome. Let's shit's so scuffed. It's so scuffed. Let's go play the video game, shall we? But the patch notes came out, and they nerfed by fucking Sledgehammers, yo. If this will load. Because they, not only did they increase the, required experience, to level up by 1/3, they made Electromag Shot more expensive. They nerfed Electromag Shot by making it cost 1/3, making it cost 100 supply more. My Sledgehammers, why? Hold on, I think music is a bit loud, so let me turn that down, but hopefully that shouldn't be too terribly loud. Let me know if the audio is fine. It's something I have to keep muckling with. God, Sledges have changed aesthetically a lot. Have they? Well, I also do have a skin on, so let's just put that on. But like, I remember when they were just bricks. Oh yeah, they did have a slight model change, didn't they? I think. I don't know. It's been so long. Also, I thought that was like supposed to be a pintle machine gun. No, that's literally just like a tiny ass crane. Literally, that's so weird. Anyways, it's not gonna stop me from trying to use Sledgehammers anyways. Let's do this. Oh my god, whoa, that's an 1800, that's an 1800, dude. I'm gonna get fucking slaughtered. Also, I've been playing offline a bit. I've managed to break into the 1600s, and oh god, why am I here? Someone, I should not be here. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, alright, well. Still got my Dark Sledge start. I'll take it. I'll take it. And trading spec is gonna help me blunt the it's gonna help me blunt the XP nerf. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh god. Let's unlock crawlers, I guess. Cute bun spotted? I am cute. And there's not a goddamn thing you can do to stop me, except maybe put facial hair back on me. And if that were to happen, I would fucking cry. So please don't do that. I don't want to have facial hair. That sucks. Facial hair sucks. A lot. It's awful. What? She admitted it without putting in the curls? I mean, I still have those. I still have those, just, you know. This is not the only thing. Okay, they went for fangs. I think I talked about it, was it yesterday or was it on Sunday? Or Saturday. Bun never needed the curls to be cute. Yeah, shut up. Oh, chat is. Oh, wait, yeah. Let me put that back up. There we go. Oh yeah, no, this was not a good start for my opponent. Yeah, they didn't really have any bulk, so they just kind of got annihilated by my turrets. Mass-produce phoenixes, you say? Well, I mean, if you insist. If thou insists. Thanks for putting that out, though, Jeff. I appreciate that. They went for... Okay, yeah, they're gonna go for carry Mustangs. That's fine. Your carry Mustangs will mean nothing to me. And they get crawlers. Okay. Everything but expected. They're getting more crawlers. Yeah, okay. They're throwing crawlers at the problem, which will work for, might work for a few rounds. Let's see if they can leverage that those early game. Let's see if they can leverage that well enough. Crawlers on my flank, with only the marksman to handle it, so that's gonna be a problem. They did put it right up against the wall, so I can't just put my own crawlers there with like drill impact, and that should cover it well enough. Plus, I think the turret should help a little bit, although it might be too busy shooting at... It's gonna be too busy shooting at that. But it looks like ultimately they're still gonna run into my turret here. So that's gonna be, in my favor. Yeah, okay, still works out in my favor. They did get a tower. They did level. That did level. I might... Oh. How many of their crawlers leveled? Just the one, but they might pick it up anyways. Do I pick up the intensive training too? Oh, fire's really good for me here. Question is, do I want to go for it? That puts me down to 500. I can still put out some stuff. Let's grab it. I don't have, like, an incredibly insane chaff at the moment, so... we'll stick it, like, right here. Yeah, we'll stick it right there. Let's unlock... that. Actually, let's hang back on the... and let's stick this, like, right here. And, who's... Well, level you up. You can use the levels, actually, so you can one-shot. Okay, no, I have... Intensive training has a use now. Has a use for me. They ended up getting training. Okay, and they didn't shield. Oh, okay. They didn't end up shielding. I could have gotten more effect out of that. But, it looks like... Okay, it'll catch some of the it'll catch some of the stuff, and it'll still catch some of that as well. So I'm not too unhappy with the development there. I'm not too unhappy with it. See, I don't need to, I'm probably gonna throw the levels on whatever hounds I get now, because I think that's gonna be more valuable than leveling my... Oh! Congratulations on your free scorpions. What do I want? I can either go for the Sabertooth for just, You do have anti-air spec. I could go... Ooh, I could go armor Phantom Rays. Or I could just get the Sabertooth for, like, the cash injection. I think I want the Phantom Rays for flank defense, though. And if they don't do anything with it, then I can start selling them off. Otherwise, I do want that around. Let's get that Mechanical Rage. Let's get our new stuff. And let's level a... Where's the level 2 sledges? They're over here. So yeah, let's level this marksman right here. And let's unlock Mustangs. Looks like they're selling off... I don't know what they sold. Oh no, they got a Sabertooth and they sold it. Okay. They got a Sabertooth and they sold it. No? Oh, no. They got the Scorpion, right. And then they sold the Mustangs to, okay. So that's gonna be a problem. I'm not gonna be able to reach it with ranged Sledgehammers. Oh, those Sledgehammers are gonna get annihilated. Okay, no, but the crawlers are moving out in front now. They are moving out in front. And I have air, and they don't have anti-air. They sold one of their Mustangs. There's a very important video in DMs. I will go look at it proper when I get out of this match. Oh, this is a hard choice. Additional deployment or... I think additional deployment, I think. Also, I think I start selling out of these marksmen and I start leveraging their lack of anti-air. Sledge, and let's add one of these fellas. And let's add another drill puppy, or and I think I'm happy with that. I'm gonna see range on these, I think. No, range. Are you trying to out-sledge me, Lamau? Lamau? I mean, you can try, buddy. Oh, I forgot to move the sledgehammer. I just have a sledgehammer in the middle. But yeah, I'm gonna leverage their lack of anti-air. Oh wait, oh shit. No, they're outdoing me right now. Oh boy, that was a flip. I need to get range on my I need to get range and I need to get chaff. Oh, ooh. Okay, no, there's a neat little cash injection there. There's a nice little cash injection. Get range on that, and I need no more chaff. That one's gonna go in the center. Unfortunately, I left these sledges in the way. Maybe it'll work out, but whoopsie daisies. Whoopsie daisies. But hopefully this should augment it, because I just have more tanks than they do. Interesting, okay. Oh, okay, they're gonna slap shields on those. So what I need to do then is, I think I just need to like put a rhino. I need to put rhinos on there. I need to put whirly rhinos on there, and then everything else should take care of itself. But I need whirly. I need those. I need whirly. If there is a rhino unit drop, I would be pleased as punch. There isn't though, and that is a damn shame. That said, they have a very uncovered flank right here, and they didn't shield. I mean, they'll definitely shield this time, right? It would be foolish if they didn't. Incredibly foolish if they didn't. I mean, I have to do it anyways. I need my rhinos. I need my whirly rhinos, which I do have. Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll keep this marksman in place. They're doing good. I don't think they'll be. Yeah, I don't think they'll be able to take that down quickly enough. What other source of chaff do they have? Sorry, buddy, you're getting replaced by one of those. By one of those. Yes, that is a technical term. By one of those. They didn't shield. Oh, you fools. Oh, you fool. You didn't shield. And now you will pay the price. And your tower is unprotected. My crawlers, yep. Wow, that was a severe tactical. That was a severe blunder on my opponent's part. Severe blunder on my opponent's part. Looks like these guys did pretty okay. Yeah, these guys did okay on the flanks. Like they did what they needed to do. Although I do want to see. Let's save that replay. Second, replay saved. Gold 2, nice. Three more pages, and I can get my pink paw hounds. Okay, so first before we look at that replay, I believe Snuffles has sent me a, quote, very important video in my DMs. Oh, that's a very... Oh, look at that bunny. Aww. Hang on. Hang on, folks. Let me show off the bunny that Snuffle sent me, because it's very cute, and Banui. I. Here it is. Here's the bunny. Oh, they're so cute. Look at that. Look at that EP bun. Aww. It's a very cute bun. And second of all, I don't have an easy way to show a video. Wait, no, I can do this. Hang on. How do I... Wait, where did my... Oh, here's my Discord. Okay, wait, hang on. Hang on. Let me set this up. Da-da-da-da. Where is... Here we go, I think. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see what this is here. Let me turn down the music real quick. Oh, the flop. Oh, you sweet little baby. Oh, the pinky. Oh, happy bun pinky. Oh, you sweet little baby. Oh, you're so... That is a happy bun. Oh, I love them. Snuffles, thank you so much. Oh, I love them. I love them so much. Oh. I think Star's brain has melted. That's where you've got things mixed up. My brain has already melted. Bun is as happy as that bun in the video. You're goddamn right I am. Alright, I'm gonna go look at that replay. I want to go look at that replay. Because I do want to see how well those rhinos did on the flank. Okay, yeah, and you buff that to get shields online. I got the whirly whir. Yeah, you didn't even shield that. Like, they didn't even cross their mind, and I don't know why you thought that. I don't know why you thought you could get away with not doing that. All right, I wanna... Let's see, how did... Okay. Okay, so that... The level 2... So the level 2 Typhoons there with the Amp Core, like, that really contributed to, like, that being... kind of iffy, which, okay, yeah. But once we got that cleared out, the Marksman and the Fang seems to have had that handled pretty well. Yeah, and then the rest of this, their front line just got annihilated by this incendiary bomb. And also, I won the Chaff War back here, too, and was able to kill their tower. Which is also, yeah, they left that shit wide open. I guess they were counting on me to overreact to the flank. Which, I mean, obviously didn't happen. I think I gave it due respect, and I think Whirly Rhinos was possibly the best single thing I could do there in response to that. I don't know. I feel like that was a good move on my part, like for a first turn response to that sort of thing. And then probably I would have had to invest, like, probably would have had to invest in a level, or basically just match levels, for their, against their, match levels against their Typhoons. But, like, I think I went, as far as, like, money invested goes, my investment is lower than theirs because Typhoon costs 300, upgrading it costs 150. Rhino costs 200, upgrading it costs 100, so, like, I ultimately win out there. Yeah, I'm happy with that match. Oh, time for steamed hams. Time for steamed hams. Oh, no sledgehammers this time. I got speed specialist with... Do I even want to do that? What's the loadout here? Oh! Okay, no, there's a point here I can, maybe exploit over there. Maybe. What do I want for chaff clear for... Ooh, okay, for... Oh, wait, what is your Typhoon specialist? Okay, this is gonna be Made Bun. Hi, yes, Made Bun. Hi, welcome back, Sammy. Yeah, this one's gonna be tricky, I think, especially if I try to do carry Mustangs. But let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. What kind of chaff clear do I want with this? Probably... Do you have anti-air spec? You have assault marksman? Okay. Interesting. I think for now, I'm going to go for hounds. But if I get the chance to... If I get the chance to grab... whatchamacallit. If I get the chance to grab raids, I'm gonna go grab raids. But yeah, for early game though, I think hounds are the way to go here. Oh, and okay, I'm getting beamed. When are we getting more bun fits? When they get funded. Also, how could you do this to me? I'm just gonna let that time out while I do this. Actually, no, I'm not gonna flip it. You know what? Fuck it. No, I'm not gonna do it. You can't stop me. No one can. Okay, that sucked. No two ways around that. That just sucked. Ooh, that's a chunky arc light. Do I go? Do I go carry arc lights instead? I could go carry arc lights instead. Just throw everything out the window and go. You know what? I have cover for wasps. I can do Mustangs as chaff clear. The hounds are unfortunate. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Carry arc lights. Let's do this shit. Let's do this shit. When was the last time you saw carry arc lights? Oh, okay. We're just changing my shit all over the place. They also went for the arc light. Yeah, I need to sell at the hounds. What did they sell? They sold something. Oh, they sold the turret. They sold the turret. That's what they sold. Wait, this is new outfit? No, it's not. This is a incredibly old outfit. What is the secret code for Bikini Bun? Money. That's a secret code. It's money. I need chaff, so we're gonna go ahead and grab chaff. Because you know they're gonna start dumping it on me. Start selling out of that. I don't know if I'll be able to catch that marksman, but I'll give it a. I'll see if it. No, because it's gonna lock onto the. No, just kill these. Just kill those. What do I want now? I need upshoot that can kill. I need single target upshoot. So my options are marksman or phoenixes, or farseers. Farseers might be able to do it. No, they'll end up running in front. Well, let's see. We'll see if we get a drop. Oh, you fool! Wait, since you don't have anti-air, no, I think my ideal would be grabbing phoenixes. I think that would be my ideal. Yeah, I would like, I would absolutely like to have, yeah, it would definitely, I would definitely want, phoenixes if they're gonna go for typhoons. It costs money, so basically like a gacha? No. The critical difference between paying for other forms of stuff and gacha is gacha, it's only a chance to get things, okay? You're not guaranteed to get things that you might want. That is a critical distinction to make. And let's make sure these guys don't get missiled out or anything. And I could level this. Yes, excellent. Do I want to level these? Not if they're just shaft clear. Not if they're just shaft clear. I should be able to roll for a chance to unlock the 0.1% chance, 0.01% drop chance legendary bun. What is even the legendary bun? What would that be? What would that even be? Bun with curls? Yeah, sure, absolutely. Let's grab... I think... Split ought to be good. Let's go with... Actually, no. I think I have to go for... Elite Marksman here. Nope, too expensive. Very sad. That's probably not going to stall that for long. Still waiting on that unit drop. Funky beat. Yeah, it's Frank Lopacki. Do you want some coke? What, Lamau? Oh, okay, you're just trying to, like, kill my tower here. Farseers. No, I think I just sell... Take the Sabertooth, sell that, and start grabbing Phoenixes. Go. Safety missile. I think they'll probably be going for a kill here. Yeah, they're definitely going for a kill. I'm glad I got my Phoenixes. I don't know if it'll be enough, but I'm glad I got my Phoenixes. Do they have jump drive? They do have jump drive. And they did try to flank me. He did try to flank me. Alright. Phoenixes, it's your time to shine. Because, Yeah, you gotta take care of that. Okay, nice. That was an investment that did not pay off for them. I'm fully expecting this to shift around, so I'm going to have to... ooh, okay. Don't know if they're gonna invest in it. They already have the shield, so they might think I might not go for it. I'm going to go for their backline. Yeah, I'm going to go for their backline. That was a pretty big bloody nose I gave them. Definitely gonna need more phoenixes. I don't know where though. There's a little bit too much I need to worry about. I don't know what else to buy right now, so... Okay, they're holding the line at least, although it's a bold move. I don't think it'll be quite enough. Not quite enough. That was a pretty big investment on their part. That said, this sucks. That sucked a lot. Defensive tactics? I think they're definitely gonna grab that. That or, they would definitely put a Vulcan on the flank. I think I go defensive tactics here. Okay, they're trying it again, which, I mean, it worked last time, but I think I'm better prepared for it. Much better prepared for it. No, not quite, though. I think that's enough to kill me. Yeah, it's enough to kill me. Oh well. Yeah, the only one in the back there, plus the Sledgehammers. I wanted to missile out those sledges, but just kind of forgot to do it. Because yeah, no, those sledges on the flank, like no matter what you do, they just stick there. They will just survive forever, and they will fuck everything up. Like they will fuck up your formation. No, still no sledge start. Wow. The hell is this crap? What do we want to go for then? Could do, try to do Void Eye carry. Yeah, let's try to do Void Eye carry. I don't hate that, although, I do not like that start, however. Not a great start. Sure. Yeah, let's go with that. They are also getting crawlers, okay. So it's basically, it's their sledges versus my Mustangs, basically. And I think they've got the edge. I think they've got the edge, but we'll see. I suppose we will see. Crawlers are making their way to the front. I managed to clear up the chaff, but now I'm fighting in front of their turrets, which means they get the win because they got the firepower. I do have Orange Man. Do I want to keep Orange Man? Or do I want to do something else? Or improved wafts. That's a card I've not seen in a long, long while. Let's keep Orange Man for now. I think I just want... For now, I would just like... more chaff. What's her speed, by the way? 8-8. Okay. Yeah, for now, I think I just want more chaff. And I want more Void Eyes. Particularly maybe on that side. Yeah. Let's level you, I suppose. And, I mean, Marksman can be my single target, anti-air. So I don't think I want my Void Eye shooting up. So honestly, yeah, actually, like, let's pull you back to, like, right here. Okay, they're also... Looks like they also would like to go Void Eye carry. Not investing too heavily in it just yet, but that does seem to be where they want to go. Need to be thinking about getting better chat clear now. Oh, unit drop. Oh, hey. I mean, I already have. Honestly, I think I go for the Typhoon and just sell it. I think I just chunk the Typhoon and call it a day. because I've got Mustangs at high explosive, and I think that's what I think that's just what I'm gonna go with. Just high explosive Mustangs. Also get range on those. Also level that, and I think I'm okay on chaff. I just need firepower at the moment. So let's grab. Actually, do I need that? No, let's finish off. Let's finish off with this, and then I don't have to worry about it anymore. They ultimately went for hounds. Hounds do have access to armor. Look at that line of fangs. God damn. But yeah, I think I should be able to eke out victory now. Yeah. Perfect. I might want range on the Mustangs, but I'm happy to keep them as they are, like that. Improve Sandworm. Silly. Ooh, wait, they're Rhino Spec? Oh, they are Rhino Spec. Okay. Well, glad I have the Void Eyes, because I think they'll do pretty good versus that. I do have to watch out for my flanks, though. We'll drop that there, get them to turn around. I am well covered for any flanking crawlers. A bit more vulnerable to a flanking Rhino, but I think as long as I put a Void Eye over here, I should be fine. And let's level that. Because it is a level 2. This is an incredibly cheap army. Like, holy shit, this is a cheap, like, we're no money spent on this army. I can spend 200. Is this being used for anything? No, I can sell it and put it towards let's unlock hounds anyways, but let's put it towards let's hold off on that, actually. Yeah, let's hold off. I'll grab attack enhancement, but we'll hold off on that for now. Okay, they go for yeah, they've got the big carry, but I think as long as I think as long as I win the Chaff War, and I think I ought to be fine. Yeah, I'm winning the Chaff War, so yeah, it's working out great for me. What did they end up picking up? Extended range arc lights. Well, they haven't gotten any arc lights yet, so kind of kicking themselves there. Do I need charge shot at the moment? I don't think I strictly need it. I definitely don't need that. Let's go ahead and grab... I think I do grab Underground. Because Spread only works versus the Hounds. Yeah, I think I go Underground. Nah, I don't think I go anything at all. Like, they're... I mean, I guess this is Rapid Fire Cannon, but it's like, eh. Yeah, I don't think I touch those at all, actually. I think I start, like, working on... working on these. Oh, and these can also be anti-missile. I can flex these in anti-missile too. Now that, since they're not a carry. Well, I have the money to spare, so yeah, just grab charge shot, I guess. Don't strictly need it, but hey, it's there. Let's unlock... Steel balls, I guess? I don't fucking know. They are selling their hounds, and they're going into arc lights. Okay. Carry arc lights and carry? Or is that just, is that your, chap clear option? Okay, I think I definitely need to grab either underground or, spread now if they're going, into, yeah, definitely need to go into underground or, spread. And I think it's spread. It's spread. Yeah, no, I have to go spread and then range on the Mustangs as well. Ooh. How's your anti-air? Fucking garbage. Basically non-existent even. Yeah. This gives me 400. This gives me 600. Mind that that's 450 across 2 turns. Let's see if we can't get value out of this Raiden. Yeah, let's see if we can't get value out of this Raiden. Otherwise, I'm happy to just leave it, let it lie. Who do we level? We can level you. Think? Oh, he leveled the Raiden. Nah, I think that's too much. What I would love is more calf. Because currently I am getting my ass kicked. Unlock my own arc light because I guess why not? I don't know. What did they get? I guess whatever they got, they sold it? Oh, they're, no, the Mustangs, though, counter my spread, like, really badly, though. That's really bad for me. Do I just need a torch? Do I just need to do fire? I think I just need to do fire. They don't... I mean, they do have Missile Interceptor, but... I think that goes in my favor. Big investment on the Mustangs, though. I feel really bad for that. And I can't take back the loose formation tech. So that sucks. That's gonna get countered, I think, so we'll leave that. Should've went underground. Hallowed investment to go underground, too. What happens if I do this? No, that's way too expensive. Maybe I have to do it anyways, though. Yeah, I think I have to do it anyways. You do... Oh, no, you don't have fire there. Jesus, that's a lot of Mustangs. Full Mustang carry now, huh? Yeah, no, no, this isn't cutting it. I need fire. Maybe in the form of... This is funny. Yeah, I think I have to like grab I think I have to grab fire. I don't think I have a choice. I do have fire bombs, thankfully. I have a free level. Don't know where to put it. Yeah, right now it's the Mustangs that are killing me, so... I think I leveled one of my Mustangs as well. And, whoa, missile upon you. And we're all burning each other down. Okay. I don't... It's enough to not kill me. Okay. I think I can stabilize. Maybe. It's going to be... Squiffy. I can use that to intercept the missiles. You don't quite have that luxury, unfortunately. Yours is spec for, Yeah, I think I can handle anti-missile. I think I can, anti-missile that out. Definitely going to get, beam. The question is where. I guess it's over here, actually. I don't think it'll go through the middle. My chaff is all spread out, so I don't think I can... Yeah, I don't think there's a way I can actually divert any of these missiles. Maybe if I do something like this, get them to shoot it at themselves. That's the best thing I think I can do. Otherwise, yeah, I got nothing. Late shaft, why not? Ah, still not enough. Yeah, those Mustangs just got out of control. Yeah, fire appears to be effective, but also I fucked up by getting underground on my... And there was a lot of wasted money there. And I also should have just gotten fire sooner. Also, hang on, I gotta turn on the lights. It's getting dark here. Also, hi again, didn't see you there. What attacks are there available for the crawler? I know there's Mechanical Rage that I don't have in the bar. And Acidic Explosion. I don't know if I like that. Not the way I use them anyways. Loose Formation is powerful, but I don't think it's powerful enough. I think I have to just default to, Jesus, what is it these MMRs? Is there no one in the 1600 range? Yeah, I don't have, I think even if they have, like, good... I think even if Loose Formation, like, hard is supposed to be, like, the hard counter to AoE Chaff Clear, I think I just go Underground anyways. Free Orange Man, huh? Do I want an Orange Man? No, let's go Quick Supply, actually. Ooh, Pretty Bun? Yeah, hi Marley, how you doing? Also, we're about an hour in. Actually, no, I'll leave it. I'll let y'all have your fun. There's a recommended formation for this? What the fuck does this even look like? Wow, that's putrid. I designed an Eastern Dragon character around the name? Oh, neat. Neato. I think obviously... Oh, wait, no, it's, semi-mirrored. I think they're obviously gonna attack through here, and I think I just have to split the difference. Yeah, I think I just split the difference here. Push that up just a little bit further. I could put them way back here, and they can be like flank defense or any weird big like big monsters. But although also that's kind of a waste, I feel. Let's stick these on this side. So that would go right there. I think I want these guys a little closer. Like, put them, like, right there. Just enough space like that. Yeah, I think I want them, like, right there. About. Yeah. Okay. Interesting loadout. I mean, I get it. No. That's valid. Versus Steel Balls. No, that's probably the right call. That's definitely the right call. I will win this engagement, though. The power of having steel balls. The name was Fafnir, a Nordic dragon name. I've since changed the name to Tokyo Sumera. Tokyo Sumera. Yeah, I dig it. Rhino Drop. I think I'm uniquely... I think I'm actually uniquely, like hardened against Rhino Drop. So, actually, yeah, no, right, Steel Ball's actually doing a bit for me here. I think I can safely skip this and start doing my normal Sledge bullshit. Yeah, try to... Oh, okay, wait, are you... Ooh, okay. When the Phoenixes, I do have anti-air marksman. Do I want to go marksman or do I want to go my own Phoenixes? My gut says do my own. My gut says do marksman. Yeah, that's my gut says do my own marksman. If roughly means Eternal Emperor. What a ostentatious name. I don't have anti-air though. That's a free win for them. Unless my Fang somehow survive, this is a free win for them. I don't have any anti-air. Yeah, I think I get my own marksman. Do I get to kill a tower before they kill me? Rage against the machine. Kill another tank. Yeah. Okay. Well, as far as just getting auto lost by birds goes, I mean that was pretty good on my part actually. That is 100% gonna get smoked if I don't do anything about it. Hey, look, something to do about it. Yeah, time to get marksman. That's not where you're supposed to go. Come on. The right side is still extremely vulnerable to flanks, but I can't do anything about it right now. Let's shift you over here. Phoenixes are over there. I don't think I can sneak a missile in. Where are they likely to shield, to smoke? Like right, or to shield? Like right? I imagine like right here actually. So let's see if we can't do something like right here. And we'll pocket the rest of it. Oh no, they shield over there. Interesting. Huh, okay, I got fucking mind gamed there. Very cheeky on their part. How are you liking the turrets and the walls in Mechabellum? It's a big help to Dark Sledge. It helped Dark. In fact, 2 days ago, I think it was. No, it was yesterday. Yesterday, Sledgehammers got nerfed. They got. It takes from level 1 to level 2, you need 300 more XP, and EMP rounds got nerfed to 400. It got nerfed to 400. I like these for flank defense. It got nerfed to 400 instead of 300 to get EMP rounds. So yeah, no, they are really good. I don't think I need these anymore. Those have been putting in work, so we'll sell that one first. And you know what? We'll level these. And if they respond hard to it, I'll just fuck off and do something else. But yeah, no, it's actually made Sledgehammers so good that they had to nerf Sledgehammers. It was really both really funny and really sad because ow. My strategy that I've been doing this whole time, and people are only now realizing, wait a minute, this strategy is actually kind of killing everything. Someone stop this woman. Did you get, no, you got defense. Yeah, you got defense, so you're still doing, still 2-shot. We are selling off. I didn't see what that was. It might have just been, it wasn't the Phantom Rays, for sure. Oh no, they're selling off their turrets. That's what they're selling off. Well, since they're playing aggro on me, I don't have a reason to sell off my turrets. Not yet, anyways. Ooh, okay. The Phantom Rays came in clutch there. And so did they Steel Balls. They tanked a lot. I'm just gonna keep those there, to be honest. Acid is really bad for me. Really bad for me. I got another shield drop though, so I will take. Oh, versus deployment though. It's a hard choice. I think I go deployment. I think we're early enough that it's still good for me, but I need to defend against acid because acid's really bad for me here. Do they also have fire? No, they don't. I don't think I have the firepower to push anything here, so I'll put one there, and I'll put one here. Where are these? Okay, so let's put that, right there. Still got 2, I can get, still got 2 deployments. And these guys still need help over here, so we'll give it to them. And then I can just get an attack upgrade, I guess. Don't need to sell any of these still, because they're still doing a good job. Ooh, Rixie. Well, glad I shielded that. They are investing a lot into. Actually, no. Okay, there's not that many. They've got a pretty chunky. They've got a pretty chunky tank line though. I think I'm gonna ultimately end up on top though. They still don't have any techs for it. They've got levels, but I think I'm gonna outpace them soon. Yep, and I'm also taking out their air. Yep, alright. Yeah, I'm happy with the developments here. How are these doing, by the way? Advanced shields. Yeah, the only firepower you have. Yeah, you've been selling off your Phantom Rays, so you've got Phoenixes, but otherwise you don't actually have a lot of firepower. So I can't go for advanced shields. Actually, it's not going to affect the shield drop, unfortunately. You're doing a lot. You're still doing a lot. You are not doing as much anymore. I think it's time. I mean, well, we'll see how it goes as far as shielding goes. I think I can get away with shielding that end. Haha, funny. We'll stick that there. Get range on these, get range on those. And I think I do sell these, actually. Because the Phantom Rays are still amazing flank defense, so I think I'm going to keep them in that role. Which means there's more room for more Sledgehammers. Fortresses! Alright. Let's see if it works out for them. Did they get mass-produced? They did get mass-produced fortresses. So that fortress on the left over there is gonna have a good time. That said, it's mass-produced fortresses. I don't know if it'll ultimately work out, but it did eventually go down. But I think I as I'm happy the Sledge seems to have gotten a buff due to the towers, but I kind of also dislike it. What? The towers or the indirect buff? That gives me 500. This gives me also 500, but it gives me access to Typhoons, which... Do I want Typhoons? Also, 700 barriers. Do I want Typhoons? I don't know that I do. I don't think I do. I think I take the safety Mustangs and call it a day. Yeah, let's just grab the safety Mustangs and call it a day. Do I start deading? Those are still putting in work. So I'm happy to keep those going. I think it's time for Underground. No, we're gonna try to fortress our way out of this problem. Okay. We're gonna try to fortress our way out of this problem. Elite Marksman, I think, is what I'm looking for next. Fortresses are getting levels, though. I think, yeah, EMP is going to be necessary here. Ooh, okay, that's nice. Where do I want it? Put it, like, right... Put it here, so I can break through faster? No. This is the side that's dying. Put it, like, right there. Wait, what? Why? Oh, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck did I have selected? Oh, I had a shield selected. Baka Bun. Bakatus. Absolute Bakatus. Scrap shields. There comes a time where this no longer is doing work, and I need to start getting rid of these. I think more so this cannon than anything else. Or maybe I sell one of these. I think I sell... Yeah, I think, start selling these. They have outlived their usefulness. Start putting shit in their back. Okay, pulling it back. Pulling it back. Bakades. Ooh, Farseer would be nice. I don't know if it's worth the investment. Though I would get it for... I would get it for a radar scanner, but it's a pretty big investment. It's a pretty big investment for I don't know how much gain. Like, over a long game, I think it would be good, but I think game is gonna go a little bit too long for that. I think I just grabbed the Farseer. I think I grabbed the Farseer anyways, but I think I just chunk it. I chunk it for cash immediately. Now I need to put the shields like... Let's fortify this. And I need to put the shield like back here. So I feel like there's gonna be oil shenanigans. Fuck. Yeah, okay, I knew there was gonna be oil shenanigans there. Blocked a good chunk of it. They got... okay. Didn't spend my money, unfortunately. Oh! Hero marksman! Hero marksman. How's their chaff? It's mostly not there. Do I... What's my chaff clear option? It's these Mustangs, I think. I think I clicked the armor piercing... I think I picked the AP rounds. Here. Yeah, I think I dropped the AP rounds, actually. I think it's time. How are these guys doing? Yeah, they're not doing anything anymore. And I think now I just bury everything in as much chaff as I possibly can, right? Or more of that. Let's see how that goes. I did get range. Yep, I got range. Get defense. And yeah, you can be in the middle. Oh, I got the flank. Nice. The sledge has got in. The sledge has got in. Oh, and they surrendered. Whoo! That was save worthy, I think. They almost had me with these mass-produced sledges. Or these mass-produced fortresses. I feel like I could have gotten more chaff. But this works too. I don't know. I was kind of at a loss of what to do. Yeah, no. AP sledges though. Yeah, that shit rocked. I don't know. I'm not certain about the choice for AP instead of EMP. I did save this game, right? I do want to check that. I'm gonna save it again just in case. But yeah, I do want to check that to see if that would have went better, because that actually got pretty dicey. I'm not sure if I like that choice. No, wait, I can't. No, they have photon. No. So definitely not EMP in its place, but what would I do with the extra money? Because that was a lot of extra money I put into that. I want to analyze that last match and see if keeping it without AP. I think it's why I was able to break through on that top left, but otherwise, yeah, I don't think here I took the drop shield, and I think I like stuck that like right here. Put another shield there. Sold those guys. Oh wait, okay. So, these only didn't make it through because these were still warping in. These guys still kind of bowled them over. But we'll see if that changes at all. Just need to figure out what to do. I did level this. Get more crawlers. And I think, probably... like, Fangs' late chaff? Although, I don't really like that. It feels extremely low impact. It feels incredibly low impact. Like, what else would I grab here? More marksman, I think, is what I ultimately went with last time. Which I think I will do here in this try again. But then I have like so much extra money that I don't know what to do with here. Fuck it, I don't know. Drills. Okay, let's see if this would have fared any better. I definitely get through the chaff a lot quicker. Is it worth the lower DPS against these other stuff? I don't think it was. Yeah, I fucking murdered even harder here. So I think I killed. I think I killed a bit more. Let me try the round again. Let me do it so that I do the AP ammo. And let's see how that goes. That gets sold. I upgrade this once. That leaves me with a little bit of extra cash. Which I will use to grab more chaff. And then let's elite recruit some more marksmen. And this round, oh, I never got to upgrade these. I don't know how much of impact upgrading that made. I feel like I would rather have the marksman. Small change from last time, but let's see how that goes. Because even with them like being pretty lacking in chaff, I feel like the performance of the Sledgehammers just like getting to their main stuff was harder. That said, no, it seems to be doing just fine actually. Seem to have been doing just fine, maybe even better. We'll see. No, slightly better. Okay, no, AP rounds were the choice there. EP rounds were in fact the choice there. Yeah, they don't have too much chaff, and it's all front-loaded, so they're not distracted for too long. Plus, I have these sledgehammers to do with some of the chaff in the back. I mean, the marksman put in their work too. Wow, whoa, yeah, that one put in a lot of work. Yeah, even the level 2s put in a good share of work. Yeah. Okay, no, so AP was the go. EP was in fact the go. The photon emission farseers though, that was that sucked a little. Won't lie. Last thing I would probably add to this deck would be Hounds with Fire Extinguishers, because this is incredibly vulnerable to fire. This board is so vulnerable to fire. It's insanely vulnerable to fire. To ground fire. Yeah, the mass-produced fortresses almost got me though. No, cancel. I want to go back to the lobby. I found the walls and turrets a bit annoying. I feel like they restrict the game. I feel like they restrict where you place things and how you plan things in the first few rounds. Yeah, I can agree with that. I think maybe if they made it so that it's not preset locations, but you can do something with the initial placement like you can do with your starting units, I think that would be nice. I think that would be nice so that you still have flexibility on where you can place your units, so that the buildings aren't in the way, you know, and you can still use the buildings. I don't know how that might ripple out, but I think that's you know, knowing what little I do, I think that would be a decent compromise. Excuse me. I had the urge to change to my text, but I don't know what. Yeah, my opponent last time just got like sticky oil and they got sticky oil and incendiary. Oh, yeah, Scorching Fire got nerfed too. It used to be 100%. It used to be like 125%, and then it went to 85% or 100%, and now it's down to 85%. Rest in peace, Vulcan. Forever. So hard to balance this. There's just so much DPS. Like, yeah, it's supposed to excel at killing light units, but like, you give it enough levels and it'll start to just kind of burn through everything. That said, do I want to try? Maybe. Nah, I don't wanna. I feel like there was a unit modification I wanted to make, and I'm totally just forgetting what it was I wanted. Hmm. How much damage does assault mode increase by 50%? So call it 150. So that's 34 3480. 3479 even. Yeah, okay. Interesting. How else? I mean, I would have to go into Phoenixes, I suppose, but even then. HE Was? That would be something. I really don't use wasps in this capacity anymore. I really don't use wasps that often. Like, I'll use them as flank defense, but otherwise... Yeah, I don't really use them. Like, as a primary unit. It's either there to tank damage, or it's there for flank defense. That is their job. That is it. And I suppose that's a good enough job for them. I suppose. I think I might need a better way to apply ground fire. Although no, I basically already have all the ground fire options. I mean, the thing, it would probably be replacing best partner, but replacing it with what? Ignite? You don't really want your Vulcans to be shooting at other giants. Armor enhancement? Seems a bit of a silly tech. Armor enhanced Vulcans. The only other choice is Sticky Bomb. Otherwise, what would you replace best partner with? Like, a Sticky Bomb just seems, Sticky Bomb seems redundant. It is slightly cheaper, but that is basically it. Maybe it's worth? I don't fucking know. 50% HP increase isn't it's not that thing it's nothing to sneeze at. Like, what's the armor enhancement for the other ones? By 35. Yeah, so it's not nothing on the it's not nothing on the Vulcan. I don't think fortresses fortresses do get access to armor enhancement. That's a little cray-cray, actually. But even on the Vulcan, that's 1700 approximately. That's 17,000 HP approximately, a little bit more than that. Bringing it to like 50,000 HP. That's not nothing. That is a lot of HP. Maybe that's what I put it on. Maybe that's what I put on. Hey, maybe we can give Vulcan Carry a try. I don't know. Be hard for me to get into. I already have trouble using giants. trying to go into a specifically giant-oriented match where I try to play giants. Bit of a tall order. Bit of a tall order. Where are all the 1600s? Why am I facing 1700 plus? Where did all the 1600s go? ¿Dónde está? Oh, now what the hell is this shit? Now you give me fucking silly. Now they give me the sledge start. Ooh, interesting. Armor, fortified lock, steel balls. And I think, oh, that's a carry arc light. That's a carry arc light loadout. I am fairly certain. I'm not even fairly certain, like extremely certain that they'll opponent's gonna go charging through here. I think the cannon will be fine enough on its own. I think I stick all three of the marksmen on this side. Do I want to tight in? Actually, no. We'll put the other one over here. And let's unlock. They'll probably go for crawlers first. I will go crawlers as well. They are training spec. And they go for void eyes. Okay. Yeah, I think I basically lose this first round then. Okay, not as bad as a loss as I thought it would be. Not as bad as a loss. 3 phoenixes, you say? 3 phoenixes, you say? Well, don't mind if I do. I can start selling out of these marksmen, but in the early rounds, I think they're gonna be worth keeping around. They all did pretty damn good work. Very vulnerable on that side. Flying already? Oh, damn, okay. Okay, fam. That's an interesting play. They do realize I have... I mean, they do. Did you mean to click something else? Because, This only makes it easier for me, I hope you understand. Like, wow, they had such good tempo and they gave it up immediately. The tempo was great and they... Oh, wow, that was a little silly. Just a wee bit silly. Nano repair kit. I don't think... I have plenty of DPS on the board for this. I think I'll be fine. I think I just skip this and continue doing my thing. I can probably start selling these. Because clearly they're not attacking into me there, so I can start selling those. This is an incredibly silly match, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think about this. It's just silly. Level that, I guess. They do have a level that they could level the steel ball. Let's worry about if they get the wasps. Okay, they did get the nano repair kit. What are you putting it on? A giant? You don't have giant spec. Oh, flanking. Okay. I think I have enough firepower to burn through that regardless, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna end up grabbing that tower. I can rectify that, but ultimately, I think I will lose this round. We'll see how it goes, though. Yeah, they're gonna win this round pretty handily. That's fine. I'm pretty well defended against that over here. I have a small defense over here versus that. Acid is really bad for me. And, I mean, there's Photon. I think I take Photon. I take Photon. And then if they drop Acid, then wait, hang on. Honestly, I don't hate the Typhoons back here, actually. We'll use them as flank defense. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. Although it is... Oh, they are a bit chunky for, as far as HP goes. Round 4, so I do need that. And then... Okay, yeah, the damage isn't too bad. And then they immediately start going after the crawlers afterwards. So, no, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. Yep, okay. Was going to sell the Typhoon, but no, they're actually... No, I kind of like them for flank defense. And if I don't think this match is, yeah, they're giving up already. I think they might have, done it. I think they went, I think they realized they might have gone a little bit too silly. Cause damn, that shit was, this shit's silly. Extremely silly, their build here. Let's start, phasing out of these marksmen. Let's start getting into these fellas right here. Don't exactly have enough money, but I don't mind it. Like, I've got tempo here. Or, they're on the back foot. I don't have to worry too much about... I could just keep doing my thing. There you go. There's the words. I can just keep doing my thing. So I think I just pocket the money and call it a day. Or I can, let's just do this, actually. What do? You can't stop me. Don't know what the Rhino armor is doing, but hey, sure. Oh, for this guy. Okay. Oh, and for the flank too. Oh, are they trying to do Oh, that's actually kind of cleaving through my shit. Okay, that was actually really okay, and they do have the whirly birds, so gonna need phoenixes over here as well. Luckily that's covered over there, but oh god, there's a second one. Oh hey, would you look at that? They are probably going to shield versus that, but let's keep those there. Oh wow, Jesus, yeah, level 2 rhinos. That's chunky as hell. Did they get yeah, they got wow, that's chunky actually. I think I have to go grab some of these actually. Let's make sure these come in late. I think I should be able to chunk them down with the phoenixes. Always beware the punch meat monsters. Yep, gotta beware the punch meat monsters. No, rhinos are kind of really fucking popular right now, actually. They are extremely popular. It's kind of crazy. Kinda really crazy how popular they are at the moment. The shield is doing nothing for me. I still have money and I don't know what to spend it on. Whoa, kill that so I don't have to worry about that. And, honestly, just keep pocketing the money. I don't know what else to do with this. I'm probably gonna get EMP'd, so no range on that. Not EMP'd! Interesting. Rhinos are kicking my ass, actually. Okay. Oh, they have training spec, yeah. No, I need... Okay, no, I need, steel balls is my most cost-effective, option. So I need to get range on those. And I need to invest in those more. Ooh, okay. I think I like the raids, actually. I like the raids. Yeah, their anti-air... At least over here is not great. Their anti-air... Yeah, no, I think I go for the raids. We can sell these. Not gonna be useful here. Definitely will be useful here. Oh, you know what? I know what this is. This is gospel. Or what's the stupid name? Yeah, no, it's gospel. That's what this is. Regardless, I do need steel balls. I do need steel balls. Fuck, I don't know. I might be able to stave it off, but that does not bode well for me. Yeah, the rhinos kicked my ass there. Yeah, I did respect the rhinos enough. Yeah, I needed to go harder on the, whatchamacallit, the steel balls sooner. I hesitated, and that cost me. Interesting way they maneuvered through that, though. Yeah, I have to keep an eye on that. I think going from 15 to like 1800 in MMR, it's just you're learning all of these new strategies at the just learning the potential of each unit, and obviously the Rhino like really shown there. All right, here we go again. Okay, that's their start. What are they probably gonna get? Either crawlers, probably crawlers. Yeah, that's what they would get. All right, where would they deploy? Probably over here, maybe. So where do I want to deploy? Deploy over here. No, stick it like right there. Look right there. The other main corridor for chaff is like around here. Yeah, the other main corridor for chaff is like right around there. Let's stick it right there. And pocket the 50. Very back deployed and going hard on the Void Eyes. Going very hard on the Void Eyes. Which basically means I can start selling off my cannons because they're going to be fighting on their side. Yeah, I'm going to be fighting on their side, so not even going to worry about keeping my turrets around. I don't need them. We may be getting our own boat this war. Have fun with your boats. Have fun with your boats. Yeah, let's start selling these off. I don't need them. This one got a little bit of use. That one is gonna be entirely useless. Stick that there. And crawlers on this side. Not as worried about this side. Do I want to? No, I can pocket. I can lose a few rounds as a trade. But yeah, I'm not too worried about losing the first few rounds. Ended up getting Sledgehammer, just straight. No, you started with Sledgehammers. You got even more Void Eyes. This is an interesting loadout. Are you gonna go flying charge shot? Is that your intention? They do also have electromag armor. It's very interesting. I think I hope for Phoenixes or Marksmen on the next draw. Okay, didn't lose as bad, I don't think, there. What do we get here? Free Farseer or free Mustang. I've already got my chaff clear. That said, no, I think we go for the Farseer and we keep it. I think that's our anti-air. I think that's what we're using for our anti-air. Where is the it's there. It's over there. Supply spec. I can actually go into that like right the fuck now if I want to, and still have quite a bit of cash to spare. Yeah. Do I want that? That's still 2 shots. Would it affect the... Maybe? Versus the Void Eyes. No, it's still a 3-shot versus the Void Eyes. Versus Sledges, though, it might be valuable versus the Sledges. And definitely... Oh, wow, you, yeah, okay, no, I'm happy with that. Fuck, that's so many Void Eyes. Okay, finally picked up some crawlers. Some chaff. Went to turn early on the tack. I mean, I had the money. I had so much money, so... Oh my god, that Farseer with the triple! God damn! Ooh, okay, and we pull it ahead. What did they end up? They got Incinerate Marksman, but I feel like that's a blunder considering you've already got... Oh, okay. I think this is a bit much, but then again, I do have the money. My problem right now is going to be figuring out the timing. But I have the money. They're probably gonna laser me too, but, and especially they're gonna laser that. Especially they're going to laser that. I need proper, chaff in front of my, in front of this stuff now. Do I just take it on the chin? Do I just take it on the chin? The other call-in was... and Javelin. Saved my Farseer. Eat shit. Lol fucking Mao. Oh my god, it's not... It's barely gonna hit anything, too. It's gonna hit these tanks, probably. But, my god, that was... the biggest brain dodge I have ever accomplished. Jesus Christ, I am in awe. I am the smartest bun who ever lived. Fear me. Oh, I'm so big-brained. Can I say the Banu in the flight suit is cute? Yes, you absolutely can. Vulcan descent, not bueno. I think this should be close enough that if they go for the middle, they should redirect. Otherwise, well, I guess I guess I cry. Otherwise, just like Bun in general, that's not hard. Well, what's not hard? The smartest bun who's ever... Okay, real talk, bunnies can be incredibly intelligent. Okay, no drop. They get tarantulas for chaff clear, which, yeah, good option. Good option. Watership Down has conceded that bunnies are smart. Who is Watership Down? I don't know who that is. Also, fucking called it. Ah, I'm so glad I put that book. Ah, neat. Yeah, so glad I put those tanks there. Eat shit. Watership Down is an animated film adaptation that has a reputation of being super dark. Widely known as Well then. I see. I don't think I take any of these. Like, maybe I drop it on here, but I don't think this is ultimately useful at all. Yeah, just skip it. Okay, tanks are rolling hard now. The only thing that would hurt me right now would be electromag armor, which I can counter with my slightly more expensive electromagnetic shot, but I think right now I have the advantage. I definitely have the advantage right now. Other things I want to pick up, probably underground. Yeah, probably underground. Ooh, okay. The Typhoon... Okay, no, hang on. Vulcan gets me 400. Sabertooth gets me 200 plus 400. That's another 6. That gives me 450. That gives me 300 across 2 turns. We'll take the Typhoons. We'll take the Typhoons. We'll slot them in, like, back here, I guess. I don't know. Let's grab underground for those. And why are my sledgehammers so horribly misaligned? That is what we call not bueno. And unlock steel balls, I guess. I don't know. One turn until Iron Blast. Okay, there's the EMP armor. Lamau, get dodged, idiot! Every time I've screwed them on that, and it's amazing. Okay, they might win this round. Either way, I need to pick up. EMP on my sledgehammers. Looks like they tried to do a thing. Yeah, they tried to do a thing on my flank. I'm gonna have to look at it, but scorpions may be required here. Because they might be trying to do shield shenanigans there. What do they got? Yeah, okay, yeah, they're definitely trying to do some shenanigans there. They're going to shield that. There's no way they don't. And as am I. How are they versus? I mean, they have the one, and they've got the typhoons. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, I'm gonna need scorpions on the flanks there. Which means unfortunately means I can't add on to my main force. I can't get rid of these though. Get some of my cash back. Lasers are back up, so need to worry about that. I know I said I was going to grab... I know I said I was gonna grab, EMP, but this is, more pressing. Oh, never hit that one. No, that's a shame. They haven't deaded yet. I have. Okay, but now I can get the EMP rounds. Oh, damn. I don't think this is gonna turn the tide too much. I think we're... Yeah, I don't think any of this is helping me. I need to get whatever gets me cash right the fuck now. Which, right now is that Phoenix. So, get it. Okay, right. Need EMP. Let's get that upgraded. Let's get you upgraded. Let's get range so you can start shooting that faster. I didn't see a drop there. Yeah, it was just units, so that's fine. Let's finish out the sledge line, and then let's keep making sure we put out those crawlers. And flying. Oh, you done fucked up. Oh, you fool. And now I run over your ground force. You idiot. You fool. You should not have done that. The advantage you have so carefully laid against me will now be in shambles as I run over your ground force and take your towers. You idiot. You fool.
Have you heard of this thing called sportsmanship?
Alright, well. EMP and anti-air is on the docket for our Farseers. And, more chaff. That's a mountain! Okay. Okay, fam. A level 3 mountain, even. Alright, let's see how it goes. You don't have photon on that. Oh, wow, you're just putting it up front. Okay. I think I'm going to melt through that, regardless. Yeah, I think that's just getting melted through. Oh, not quite. Chunky boys, chunky. Gonna win barely. Okay, so I basically get a melting point for this. That's what that's what I'm hearing. I get a melting point for that. 2 squads of Vulcans, Lamau. No. I need something that sells quickly. Oh, wait, no. The Vulcans are the... Okay. Well, I guess I'm getting Vulcans. They will get sold off. But... I don't know what else to add, so... But there's only so many mountains. There's only so many mountains you can throw at me, so... I mean... Do your fucking worst, I guess. Were there any... No, it was unit drops. It was unit drops. What can I do with this 300? Whoa, missile upon you, I guess. Let's just get rid of this as quickly as I can. I almost burned myself there. Jeez, okay. Oh, so close. Okay. I need to do something about these. Well, good thing you can't, good thing you can't do that, but also, these, are kind of sussy baka. I think what I need is just a shit ton of, I don't need these. I think I just need a fuck ton of AM devices and yeah, I need like just a fuck ton of anti-missile Mustangs and a fuck ton of anti-missile missile devices. There we go. Let's pull these guys back a little, actually. And then, yeah, just, oh, shields. I need shields, too. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck, I couldn't spend all my money. Didn't even get range. Damn it. Okay, wow, the mountains got me. I didn't even get to spend all my money. I'm so frustrated. I might have been able to pull that out if I had. I'm gonna save that, and I'm gonna see if I could have changed the course of that if I actually was able to spend all my money. Because I think I still had like 800 in the bank. So that was a little frustrating. Okay, that I actually know what I'm doing. Sell that. Need shields for the laser beam. Getting the Mustangs with anti-missile. Getting a fuck ton of missile interceptors. Doing my laser. I have 800 left in the bank, plus whatever that is. And then what do I spend the rest of this 800 on? I mean, this is mostly just chaff. Do I go... Do I drop my own fire? No, I do that. Because, oh no, I should have just done this. This clear smoke. That would have just cleared smoke easily. God, I'm dumb. And they would attack that, because that one's the one that's been falling basically every time. Okay, let's see how this would have changed if I actually was managed to spend all my money. Yeah, I keep forgetting that the fire extinguisher actually clears smoke as well. That should have been an easy that should have been an extremely easy fix. Okay. So still would have lost, but it did better. Let's try it again. It needs to be... That needs to have a different name. It's so dumb it doesn't have a different name. Once again, doing the same bitty boos. Selling that fella. Since I'm not using the deploys on that, I can use the deploys on distraction sledgehammers, which I never got to deploy, which means I have money for that, which means I have money for that. Let's upgrade these, actually. I think that's worth upgrading. Okay, no, this is infinitely better. This feels infinitely better to me. Let's see it. Okay, no, that kicks my ass even harder. I think the smoke contributed here. Try around again. I did like not put a hound in the middle here, so, and there was like smoke gumming that up as well, so let's try that. Let's try to do something with that. It's a little offset because of that. I know this is... I probably should have, like, dropped this on top of the actual Void Eyes, but... And you know what? Let's try not selling the Vulcans. Let's try not selling the Vulcans, actually. Water... I don't know if that does anything. Actually, no, it doesn't. Well, how long does this last? 30 seconds? 20 seconds. Yeah, not nearly long enough for me to care about it. How's their chaff clear? It's not terrible. Maybe replicate saves things. Maybe. We shall see. Actually, no. That helps a lot, actually. Whoa, missile upon you. Yeah, the melting points keep getting stuck on those, they keep getting stuck on the, my frames. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, no, anti-missile was apparently better, somehow. Yeah, huh? Like, I guess I don't know how I would have done more chaff. Because you have to have a laser. I mean, Like, my other option for a laser unit to kill a mountain would be a steel balls. Which maybe I could have done, actually. Like, put range. You know what? Maybe that's the way I needed to go. Like, sell these or something. How much space do I have? No, they'd have to be level 2 as well. Yeah, that level 3 mountain, like, oh god. Really gotta respect those mountains. They will kick your ass, apparently. No, I need a unit to tank for them. And I'm already running out of time, so try this round again, because there's no way I'm doing the rest of that. There's no way that's happening. We are keeping these, because they seem to have helped a lot. I know it should have gone over there, but I'm trying to see. Yeah, words are hard. And then I would have to get probably like a crawler, and then the level 2 steel balls. These would have to go here. These would have to go there. Let's put a shield there, I guess. What is there left to do with that? I also need that. And since I don't have a spare thing, I have to put that there. And hopefully... Okay, yeah, that should be in range. And double up over there. And see if that works out. Which means I actually don't need this here. What? Lamau? Sure. Okay, so they do lock on, and then they promptly get annihilated. But one stays locked on. Will it be enough? Not quite enough to kill it, unfortunately. But it brought it down incredibly low. And down it goes. Now the question is, can I clean up everything else? And the answer is no. Jeez, those mountains. You have to invest a lot in them, but if you get them going, they are very hard to kill. And especially if you have support, like, i.e. the, Because what else? Like, what else? What is supposed to kill a mountain, if not a laser unit? If not a laser unit, what else? An abyss? I don't think the abyss has... Yeah, it doesn't nearly have enough damage for that. War factory? Maybe? Like, let me test it. Let me test it. But yeah, no, that is kind of nefarious. Like, cause steel balls, the range is too short. The range is just too short. So if you, the other choice is melting point. But if the melting point is too busy with EMP armor, EMP armor void eyes, then it's like, well, shit. So you need something that is specifically focused on ground and doesn't shoot up. Specifically something that doesn't shoot up, so it doesn't get EMP'd by flying void eyes. Death Knell doesn't exist in standard, so it would be. Let's do the level 3 mountain over here. And I think they had like just unit tech. Their mountains had smoke, but that was about it. So we'll just leave it at that. Actually, no, we'll take it off. Actually, we'll take it off. We're not comparing that yet. We're not comparing that yet. That's a straight battle. Let's see who wins. The War Factory or the Mountain. Same range. War Factory has slightly more damage, but only 2 guns are on target. Mountain has all 4 guns on target with slightly less damage. Yeah, okay. So, how do we bring this? This seems like an obvious thing. Less range, but fires 50% faster. Will that be enough? It's already a big investment, though. Taking a War Factory. Taking any Titan, really. Even with that, okay, so definitely not a War Factory. Would it have been just to grab my own mountain? That can't be it. Does Raiden have access to EMP? It does. Well, I guess it's time for me to start taking EMP on Raidens. That does. I would think that solves the EMP armor problems I was having there. But otherwise, like, okay, so like you could use a Raiden and a melting point, I guess, but also that's 2 giants that you gotta invest in. Acid? Acid Ignite, yeah. Oh, Acid might have been the way to go. Right, Acid is a thing. Right, Acid is a thing. Let's try, what Acid do I have? It's basically Scorpions. My Acid is Scorpions, so... and Ignite. Ignite would have been good, too. But also, all of this isn't really doing anything for, wouldn't have done anything for me, because I just ran out of time and I had 800 supply I didn't spend. But yeah, we could try Scorpions. They did put a shield here, but my thought would have been, yeah, grab these, stick them on the sides. It's a thought experiment. It's a thought experiment. Which means I don't need that. It does mean I need a level 2 Scorpion. And I don't have to put it as far front anymore. Probably do that. Level those. Upgrade that. And then I have 200 left over to do something with it. Oh, and this. The Vulcans can handle that, so that's a little bit redundant. Oh, right. Which does mean there's still smoke in the middle, but let's see how that changes things. Let's see how that changes things. Okay, the acid never makes it through, I don't think. Yeah, the acid never made it through. Yeah, and I still die horribly here. It really needed range upgrade and cover against the raids. You mean the Phantom Rays, but yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, or yes, I agree. Sorry. Words are hard. Words are hard. I apologize. Sell that. That's not necessary. And then... Oh, right. Grab these. Need one of that. And... I'm gonna grab a second one. See if that... I don't know if that would have changed anything, but let's see if it would have. The second one. I saw some fire over here. And then the last one. Nope, not that. Down a bit of money. No, still doesn't get the acid on target. Unfortunately. It does clear some chaff back there though, but not nearly enough. Words are in fact hard. Words are very hard. Yeah, I think the key though is getting acid on target. The question is how. I think I would want range enhancement, but I just can't. Oh wait, no. There's the money for it. Oh, but that does mean less shields, but also Okay, fuck it. Raw dog the Fuck it. Raw dog the raw dog the laser and see how that goes. Okay, it's locked on to the, Okay, now, yeah, it's melting into the acid. Down it goes. It dies, but it does take down the mountain. Do we have enough to take down the other one? No, unfortunately. And we still die. But we took it down at least, so the answer wasn't... The answer wasn't melting points, it was acid. It was acid. Okay, well, now I know for next time. I am a little bit over time, but that's okay. Thank you so much for joining me today, everyone. I hope y'all had fun hanging out. I hope that little hard analysis on that last match was edifying. Let's see who we can raid. Who's online right now? Jiggy Art is online playing Cryptmaster. I have no idea what that game is, but what is this? Oh, it looks like some kind of multiplayer spelling game. Yeah, it's called Help Me Spell. They titled it. Excuse me. They titled it Help Me Spell Words. Yes. When was the last time I rated her actually, or them? Once in a while. What about Mechabellum streams? Any Mechabellum streams out there? Nah, not anything I'm interested in. Okay, yeah. Let's send it over to Jiggy Art. Give them a warm hello, and yeah, I don't really have too much to say here. Thanks for hopping in and hanging out. Thank you for the various costume changes. I'll see you either in Jiggy Art's chat, or I'll see you tomorrow for Pokemon Diamond Pearl Platinum Soul Link Nuzlocke with Snuffles. Have a wonderful evening, and have a wonderful weekend, folks. Toodles!